Hi, it's Danielle Damianov with EWM Realty, and today we are going to talk about, is Miami in a bubble? Hi, it's Danielle with EWM Realty. Thank you so much for watching my video blog. Today we're going to discuss something that I hear a lot of people talking about and I get asked quite a bit, and that's, is Miami in a bubble? You know, you go around downtown, Brickell area, you see all the condos, the cranes, Edgewater, Sunny Isles, all over the place, Miami Beach. And so people are starting to wonder, is it going to happen again? Are we in a bubble again? And so I would love to hear what you think about this. And I'm going to let you know what I think. So the Miami Herald did a poll. They pulled the top real estate agents in a blind poll, and they asked, are we currently in a bubble? What's interesting is 72% said no and 28% said yes. So a couple things that we need to think about. First of all, we do have a lot of inventory on the market and it's increasing. So I know it can be scary. But in the last cycle, what happened was we had a lot of inventory, but people were buying properties that they could not afford. They were buying based on speculation. They were getting loans from the banks for properties that they could not afford and they really didn't intend to hold. They bought with the intention to flip and try to make big bucks, and a lot of people got burned. So the collapse of the lending, the financial industry and the lending crisis in the last cycle is what really contributed to that bubble bursting. And we're not going to see that this time around. A lot of people, because of the tight lending guidelines, had to pay cash. So we're not going to see the lending crisis like we saw before and having so many short sales and foreclosures on the market. If prices do start to come down and somebody needs to sell and they paid cash for the property, all they're going to really do is lose some money. They're not going to have to end up into a short sale foreclosure situation. So that's one of the things that we want to look at. The other thing that we want to look at is Miami is still based widely on foreign currency and foreign buyers. So we need to look and see what's going on around the world. You know, what's going on in Brazil, for example, or in China, or in Russia. You know, those all have, their economies have a big impact on Miami real estate because a lot of our buyers come from overseas. So what happens in other countries or what happens with other currencies is something that we need to keep our eye on because that's where a lot of our buyers come from. Now, on the flip side, and why I believe Miami is definitely not in a bubble, is for one, most buyers have paid cash, but for two, Miami has become a vibrant city where a lot of people want to live, work, and play. It's not so much that second home buyer anymore. I'm selling lots of properties to people that are just moving here from other areas for a new job. There's a lot of big businesses that are coming to Miami, and it's creating jobs and creating new homeowners or homeownership. So a lot of people are moving here because they love Miami, they want to live in an amazing city, and there's a lot of amazing jobs here for people. So there's so much going on. Now really is a good time to buy if you're thinking about buying because we are seeing inventory go up. So there's a lot more to choose from, and rates are still at historic lows. Rates are still very low, so it makes it an excellent time to buy. It also is a really great time to sell. So if you're thinking of selling, in certain parts of Miami, inventory is still incredibly low. There's certain parts where it's only a 4-month supply of inventory. And our norm should really be a balanced market is 6 months to 9 months supply of inventory. So we are seeing a lot of areas where our inventory is low. So if you're thinking about buying, I would love to be able to help you out. Click on the search all homes for sale link. I'd love to show you some properties, and if you're thinking of selling, I'd love to help you sell your home too. Thank you so much for watching, and please let me know what you think. Do you think Miami is in a bubble? Thanks for watching my video blog, Danielle Damianov with EWM Realty. Have a great day.